The Haunting in Connecticut, 2009. What they claimed was real. The movie's marketers claimed that it was based on paranormal activities experienced by the Snedeker family in their Southington, Connecticut home. In the film, a family moves into a house in Connecticut near where one of the children is receiving cancer treatments. The family discovers that the house used to be a funeral home, but decide to ignore the house's macabre history, or at least until the weirdness starts. Matt, the boy receiving cancer treatments, begins having visions of a ghost, and so do his parents. Matt eventually learns about necromantic rites once practiced in the house, which led to the death of Jonah, who served as a medium during seances. The house, it turns out, is haunted by the spirits of the people whose corpses were hidden in the walls by the necromancer. The ghost of the medium possesses Matt in order to burn the corpses, freeing the spirits. The house burns down, and Matt's cancer disappears. The facts. Even Lorraine Warren, one of the supposed clairvoyants who worked on the case, said the movie was only loosely based on the actual investigation, and she told media outlets that she was kind of annoyed that people thought the movie version of the story was true. Of course, she insists that the house actually was haunted. But Ray Garton, who wrote In a Dark Place, The Story of a True Haunting, the 1992 book about the case, says the whole thing was a fraud. In an interview with Damned Connecticut, Garton claimed that Ed Warren, Lorraine's husband and business partner, told him, "All the people who come to us are crazy. That's why they come to us. Just use what you can and make up the rest. You write scary books, right? Well, make it up and make it scary. That's why we hired you." Garton insisted that the Snedekers couldn't keep their stories straight and that he was barely allowed to speak to their son, around whom the story was supposed to be based. When he did talk to the boy, he told Garton that the things he thought he saw in the house went away after he had been medicated. The verdict. Well, the Snedekers did live in a former funeral home in Connecticut, but other than that, this isn't a true story. The movie is very loosely based on a set of stories likely invented by the Snedekers and the Warrens, and cleaned up by Garton for print.